If you're asking yourself, what's a C notch? See? There's a notch. It's also in the shape of a C, so I think that's where it gets its name. But anyways, let's get into it. But before I start cutting this thing up, I'd like to clean it up. Get all the dirt cleaned out of it. It's about 1 inch deep in here. Imagine if this was from the Midwest, it would probably be all rotten out right there, but there's a bunch of dirt in this hole and all over. So I'm gonna get the shop vac out, start cleaning this mess up. And then I can figure out what I'm gonna do about the C notch. Been looking through my scrap metal pile. I don't see anything that'll work, so I'm gonna have to go find something. Guess that'll be next. So I got my pieces cut for the C notch, at least the first pieces. Got the frame marked here. Used scratch awl and the rust. Made my mark right there. I don't know if you can see that. Next step, cut this out. I think once I cut this, I'm going to take the cutoff wheel and just go straight across on the bottom. That way I can line it up on the inside of the frame. As you can see, it's a boxed frame. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. We'll check it out then, go from there. Got the outside of it cut. That wasn't too bad. The other side's going to be a little on the tricky side, because there's just not as much room to work around in there. This is when a plasma cutter would be awesome. Keep that in mind for future projects. Alright, we'll just start cutting at it and see what happens. Well, I got it cut out. Here's the piece. Stick this up in there. Looks like it'll fit pretty good. I need to hit it with the grinder and shape it a little bit. Then I'll hit it with the flap disc and clean everything up so I can weld to it. Well, I got this side all welded together. Is the weld gonna win any awards for the best weld? No, but it should hold it just fine. I also have some 3/16 plate. I'm gonna weld on this outside, so I'm gonna grind this weld down some. I'll cut this, plate that, give it a little more strength, buzz it all in. Then we'll start on the next side. First I'll get this plate cut, put it on there, and grind. Well, this side is basically done, I think. When I did the plate, I drilled a couple holes in it, added some plug welds. All that's left to weld is along the bottom. I'm going to do that after I get the other side done. I'll just flip the frame over so it's easy access. And I'd also like to weld on the back side of the frame here, where they put the frame together. You can see on that side, there's a few welds here and there. I'd like to go ahead and weld all that together, give it a little more strength. Time to start on the other side now. I'm going to call this the practice side. The other side should go a lot faster since I've already had some practice. Well, the driver's side's done. I didn't record any of it because it's exactly the same as what I did on the other side. It just took half as long to do it. I spent most of the day on the passenger side, like 6 hours. And this took me like 3 hours. The welds aren't beautiful, but if a guy wanted to, he could take a grinder to them, make it all pretty. It won't be this guy, because I don't care. Because you and I are the only ones that are going to see it. I'm not going to tell anybody about it. So the next video is going to be on the leaf springs. I'm going to relocate them to the outside of the frame. I think I have an idea how I'm going to do that. once I get started, I guess I'll figure it out. I'm getting kind of anxious to put the axle under it now with the C-notch. See if I actually put it in the right spot. Should be pretty close. So make sure you check out the next video. And hey, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.